funded.
Alright, let me just make sure that this thing is live. This is why I love having two computers, man. It makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Do you hear that outside?
Hear what outside?
That wind blowing?
No, I don't.
Hold on a second. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised in the next hour or so they start issuing tornado watches for our area.
Tornado watches? It's pretty common in that area, right? Ohio?
This time of year, yeah, they're common, but right now, the storm I'm looking at now, within the next hour or so, is looking massive.
Alright.
So, hey, I better get on the stream. How about that?
Okay, let me adjust my monitor. And, we're good, man. We're live on Twitch TV on my channel, Ginyu 2007.
Good. Fuck you, phone.
This is a hell of a lot easier than that damn Google Plus.
I just did the honors of like throwing my phone on the bed. See if I can. I don't.
Now let's talk ColossalCon.
Alrighty then.
When did you guys get in?
We arrived here on. We arrived pretty much Thursday, right around noontime. That's usually the time that we get here, is right around noontime. Oh, good stuff.
How many people were with you?
Our original group, usually our group is right around 8 people, but this time we only had 6. It was me, Secret French Fry, we have Ninjak, we have Morbid Axe, we had Video Game Stupid, and we have Jewel Mom, which is out there monitoring one of the storms that's going to be coming through here because it's looking massive. It's ahead of the warm front, too.
So are you guys still at the convention?
We are not in. We're at the Kalahari Resort right now, which is part of the convention. We're at the hotel portion.
Okay.
So we're pretty much. I'm pretty much inside the hotel room now. They went downstairs back to the convention to do some more Ninja. If you don't know what Ninja is a game here at the ColossalCon or any other convention that has this, where you do like all these cool moves and you try to slap them on the wrist. If you slap them on the wrist, the game's over for you.
Oh yeah, I've seen that at Kineticon. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's actually a real fun game. I did a little bit earlier today. So it was pretty fun. I suck at it, of course. So, hey, don't make fun of me. I know what you guys are thinking.
Hey, I suck at it too. So but I'm new. It's understandable.
They did it earlier in the pool area, which was pretty cool. They drew a pretty good crowd, so they did really good on that.
So, give me some highlights from ColossalCon.
We definitely did. The biggest highlight, I guess, would be how pretty much a group of us got together. We pretty much walked the halls with a speaker, and we completely rickrolled the entire convention. There was no escape. You were either gonna endure it, or you were just gonna say, "Oh man, I got a mixed feet. I've been rickrolled at a convention." But you expect to get like a horrible report out of it. You expect it to be like, "Oh man, I can't believe that just happened." Boo! Get off the stage. Actually, the entire roll, any like part of the hallway that we went through, everybody joined in the song. Everybody started singing along with us and filming us and everything. So it was pretty much history in the making, is what I would call it. It will. I guarantee you, if you look it up sometime in the next few days, maybe a week from now, look up ColossalCon Rick Road or ColossalCon Music Train, or I don't know how well people are going to title it. I guarantee you'll find it on YouTube. I guarantee it's there. I do want to give a few shout-outs to the people that joined in. Shout-outs to the entire convention for singing along with us. It was a fun time. I indeed enjoyed it.
Was Cosplayer Nation there?
I don't recall Cosplayer Nation. Let me see if I can pull up my manual here of who all was here.
You would have just seen people being interviewed by random cosplayers.
No, I don't think I've seen any of them here. It wouldn't surprise me if they were here and I didn't see them at first. I definitely didn't see anything. So if they were here, then I probably didn't get a chance to see them because of all the stuff I was in. I went to a few panels, so it was pretty good.
All right. How would you compare this year versus last year?
Considering the fact that last year there was an incident with one of the cosplayers or one of the guests that got a little out of hand and all that stuff. We won't get into that. If you want to look it up, just look it up on Google. I'm sure there's a report about it there. But Kalahari and ColossalCon have stepped up security measures and have brought in more security to make the con much more safer for people that join and for people that are there to have fun and actually enjoy the con. Of course, we still have those type of people that get drunk or they cause a ruckus, and they are reprimanded, they are disciplined, because Kalahari people will not stand for that. This is a really expensive hotel. They definitely will not tolerate people misbehaving and all that stuff. It is crucial to ColossalCon to make sure that that does not get out of hand. So they have stepped up their measures and they have brought in new security people. They make sure they check all the badges. If they see anything like concealed weapons or anything like that, or anything that should not be brought into the con, they are definitely taking it away from you, so do not do that. But yeah, they have definitely upgraded this year than last year. As of cosplaying, there wasn't a whole lot of cosplaying. There weren't a whole lot of good cosplays that took notice this year. I think it's because, like I said, some years you get a lot of great cosplays, sometimes you don't get a good amount of cosplays, but there was a pretty decent amount, so it was okay. I mean, I just didn't see as much as I did last year. Last year was pretty big with cosplaying, so, but I mean, it's still luck of the draw, I guess. We're not going to, blame anybody for saying, hey, you didn't cosplay, what the hell's the matter with you? So we won't get into that, but it was pretty good. And I thought I just heard thunder just now, but it did pretty good. As of pricing, it did go up a little bit than last year, but then again, as I said before, this con is expanding, it is growing. The Kalahari has agreed to just go ahead and expand it even further, so there is more to the convention that they are definitely building on. If you are at the Kalahari, you are watching this live stream, if you would have looked out front, you would have noticed the blue, it looks like a warehouse being built back behind the Kalahari. That is more to the convention that is being built. So Kalahari took notice of this ColossalCon. They love it here. They love the guests here. It is very, very good. It has earned a lot of money for the con. It has earned a lot of money for Kalahari. So it is a good setup. You got a water park, you got a nice hotel, and you got a convention that's drawing in a crowd. You cannot go wrong.
That's good, man. I'm glad that things have worked out. Is the convention non-profit or profit?
The convention definitely profited by a lot, and not so much of not just in like the actual sales, like in the store or anything like that, but the actual convention itself profited. And what's awesome about this convention is that they work together with Kalahari. Like, they help expand each other and help work off each other to give ideas and help to improve both Kalahari and ColossalCon. So they are both working together and making this con work for everybody. Even room reservations, they have actually worked together with the ColossalCon people to get rooms early. So if you wanted to, like, the first day you arrived, you would have received a note underneath your door or somewhere like that, and you would have gotten a note from Kalahari saying, hey, since you like this con, or if you like this con, you want to book ahead, you may do so. Just go downstairs and book ahead so you can have your room ready for you for next year. So they have definitely worked together with ColossalCon. In fact, Kalahari, I quote, Kalahari, they love it here.
Well, that's good. Tell Video Game Stupid that next year I wanna hook up with him to get to ColossalCon, because I want to figure out how he does it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I know he lives near my area.
Yeah, they've definitely improved things here. It is a wonderful time here. You will definitely have fun. And what makes this con so great, and a lot of cons also are great too as well, but what makes this con great, in case you guys are just noticing about ColossalCon or any kind of anime conventions are not just for the teenagers or the kids or anything like that. ColossalCon and any other convention is for everybody. You can be an adult and cosplay, and you will not get reprimanded. You will not get made fun of about it. You can come in wearing a cosplay, and you will definitely attract a lot of attention. People will, they like that stuff. As I said earlier, ColossalCon is like a big family. We all love each other here. There's no point in saying, hey, I'm scared to wear this cosplay. You can wear whatever you like. Make sure it's decent, so
yeah.
Don't wear like something.
It's family friendly.
Yeah, make it family friendly. Don't wear something that's gonna like.
This is not Dragon Con.
Don't come in there with your underwear, of course. Nobody wants to see that, of course. I mean, we see it like every now and then. We might see somebody run downstairs with some kind of weird clothing piece on, but I mean, it's all good fun, and they usually don't start that stuff until at night, where a lot of the kids are away from the events.
That's how Dragon Con is. Dragon Con after dark, you see girls with pasties on.
Yeah, there are a few girls that come by here with bathing suits. Some of them come in with bunny suits on. Some will come in with what else do they come in with? Some of them do come in with. Some of them do decide to come in with bikinis on and stuff, but a lot of it's because they're either coming back from the water park. Normally they probably don't allow it, but I think they just went ahead and let that go, and just go ahead and enjoy the convention now that they've updated the security. They are definitely cracking down on things. You see them every 5 minutes in the hallway just going. They got the radios on, so they are definitely keeping it up a notch.
All right. You should tell the convention about Operation Hammond. They're a group of cosplayers that do CPR and regular caring for convention goers that get hurt. They're nonprofit.
It's funny that you bring that up because the Kalahari actually has their own professional medical team, both in the hotel and in the pool area. So they have a trained medical staff on hand, on stage, ready to go 24/7, 7 days a week, ready to go. If things do get out of hand and all that stuff, they do have medical service that do come out here within 5 minutes. Like we just had a few ambulances that came out here earlier today that took care of everything. From what I heard, some of the people that were in the ambulances are just fine. They're pretty much resting up right now, so they're doing just fine. But they do have a trained medical staff here at the Kalahari, and they are ready to go for any kind of situation that might take hold.
That's good to know. Now, I just need to give my shout-outs to 3 people that I know were there. To Kayla, to John, and to Rob. Rob is Zarbon, by the way. Because I know they were there. I saw the pictures of their cosplays on Facebook.
Nice. I definitely got a few bits of video and pictures that I will be uploading soon. I look forward to seeing that. Oh yeah, I spent like almost 20 hours worth of recording, so I think
oh yeah, 20 hours? That's a lot of good stuff, man. Put it up on your YouTube and make it happen.
As you can, I don't know if you guys will be able to see me, but I did do a little bit of shopping. I got a bag of all, so which definitely contains some good stuff.
Oh yeah?
So, I did a little bit of shopping, so I got some good stuff. You guys will see that in the video that I did. And I also met a team of people that are going to join me next year. Because next year there's going to be a surprise stream that I'm going to be doing as well. So if you want to watch that, be sure to stay tuned.
Hey, next year is going to be my first year.
Oh, you're coming?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I want to tag along with Video Game Stupid.
Oh, you're coming with me. All right, well, definitely, I can send you the link to the Kalahari site, and you can call them, and you can try to reserve your room, and they should have something set up for you guys. But, yeah, if you haven't already, and you want to join us here at ColossalCon, and you want to join us here at Kalahari, please call them. Rooms are going fast. They are not, and most of them is sold. It is sold. Do not call and say, oh, do not call like 2 months before the convention and say, hey, I want a room. You are not going to get a room, I guarantee it. And the prices are really reasonable as long as you stay fair to the rules and all that stuff. They're really good. It's really fair price, especially if you come as a group. As long as you all split the stuff evenly, it's a really cheap price. So, as for me personally, personal experience, I do recommend coming as a group because that way you all work together and you all get a cheaper deal out of it. Like, it seems expensive, but when you all put your money together and work together on it, it is a really cheap idea for you. And you get sometimes, you know, it's better to come as a group anyway. If you come alone, you know, you do want to be careful and all that stuff.
All right, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any bullying going on? Or did you guys take care of that pretty quick?
As of bullying for ColossalCon, I have yet to see any bullying. I have yet to see anybody like downgrade anybody about what animes they watch or anything that they like about some of the animes. We do have occasionally like those kind of battles, you know, battles of which anime is the best, but it's usually settled with laughing, and I've yet to see anything of bullying or, you know, even the furries that come in here, you know, they don't get bullied or anything like that. Nobody bothers with them. If anything, they get a nice big hug from a lot of people and all that stuff, you know, say welcome and all that stuff. And that's the great thing about ColossalCon is you don't have to dress up like your favorite anime. You can dress up like a movie character, game character, furry. You can dress up as some random anime thing or some random character that you had in your imagination and stop on in and say, hey, you know, look at me, and you will definitely get the attention, you know. So you definitely can, you know, have fun here. You don't have to be an anime character. You can be whatever character, imagination, movie, game character, whatever you like, and you will definitely get, you know, a lot of fun out of this.
Well, that's pretty cool, man. Any last minute things that you want to do? Maybe give props to all your peeps in Video Game Stupid?
Shout outs to everybody that went with me, Ninjak, Zeroic, or Ninjak, Morbid X, Video Game Stupid, and of course shout outs to the people that helped me do the train that we did Friday night. Thank you so much. Jeff, aka Mark the Plier, that he cosplayed as, Big Orange Rave Guy, Foxy, aka Jess, who else was there? And then the guy that does the Praise the Sun, I forgot his name, I have his name somewhere in my phone. So shout outs to them guys, and definitely if I was to give you guys any pointers before I think about things, I would definitely recommend, as I said earlier, I recommend coming in as a group to get a pretty good rate. I definitely recommend make sure you have everything in order. I recommend putting your name. If you don't, you know, if you think you're so clever and you can hold on to your badges and all that stuff, I do recommend putting your name on your badge because you do lose it. At least you have a chance of finding it at ConOps. I also recommend don't carry too much cash on you. Whenever you do not carry too much cash on you, a lot of the dealers in the dealer room here do have credit card readers, so you can just bring a credit card in. Don't carry too much cash on you because if something does happen or you lose your wallet, it's going to be a bad day for you. At least with the card, you'll be able to shut it down right away. Also, plan ahead. Look up on the ColossalCon website for panels and ideas and all stuff, and plan your day ahead of time so you can get to your panels and get to your photo shoots or your autographs right away, because the lines do tend to get long. And if you do arrive on the first day, if you are pre-registering, make sure you get here early. I got here maybe about noontime, which is about an hour before the con even opens, and the line was almost 2.5 hours long. It took me forever to get my tickets. So I do recommend coming in very, very early if you can. There's no way I can get here early because the situation that we plan out and all that stuff, so I do recommend you coming in very early, right around at least 9 o'clock, maybe even if it's possible. Always be updated with the weather. I know a lot of people think like, oh, it's only 4 days, oh, it's going to be sunshine. Always keep up to date with your weather report, because a few years ago, I decided to not think on it, and within Saturday night, there was a tornado warning. We did have a tornado touchdown that was 15 minutes away from this location. So always check with the weather. Always make sure that's going to be crystal clear. Always check the con stuff to make sure your weapons and all that stuff are up to standard. Do not bring in real weapons. Make sure your swords and all that stuff are plastic or something that's up to the standards. You can always look up that information on the ColossalCon website. They have everything, including the panels, schedule, who's going to be there, the rave, and the rules and all that stuff. Dress accordingly. Do not dress up like some kind of girl that's asking to be, taken away or something like that. Do not dress yourself like a guy that's just drunk off his feet or something like that. Please dress accordingly. ColossalCon does respect everybody, and they do not want to see the con have a bad name because somebody decides to dress up and act, immature and all that stuff. Please follow the rules. You will not have any trouble. If you do see the security and you do have a problem or somebody is harassing you, please let them know. They will be glad to assist you. They will be glad to help you out in any kind of scenario and all that stuff. But other than that, just pretty much follow the rules, have fun, enjoy, plan ahead, and definitely enjoy the panels. Even give suggestions to the people that are running the panels for new ideas and all that stuff. They're open to everything. They love talking with the people. And definitely, if you're inside a panel, definitely, if they ask you to join in, definitely, raise your hand and say, hey, I want to be part of this. Raise your hand, be part of it. I got to do a few things. It was really fun. So definitely, shout out to you and get up and enjoy the con. It's a really fun thing to do.
All right, man. Well, thank you for turning out, and this has been a very insightful look into the epicness that is ColossalCon.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Definitely been a fun time.
This is Ginyu 2007 saying, take care, everyone. Peace.
Your French fry, I'm out.